Hmm.
So it is. It's a 15-foot cube, which I think enough to catch. I don't know what I'm doing. What's going
It
on?
looks like you can get one guy from where you are with that. Unless
Okay.
you want to hit your friends.
Nah. I mean, um, so, okay. So, if I can do anything else, I'll do that. I'm going to call up 15. Okay. That guy is not terrible. Oh, no, he definitely fails. So he gets knocked back how much? It's feet, and I was kind of hoping that it would hit his buddy, but whatever. Um, and then was it 2D 8? So me doing pop pop.
10 feet. Why is this so hard? There we go.
Do it, do it. And then 6 points of, I guess, thunder damage.
Okay.
And do I have any bonus actions? I can't remember if I'm
No.
constant anything. Um, that is going to be, yeah, that'll be it. And then you said I can save at the end of.
Yeah, it's a strength saving throw.
Good lord. All right. Wish me luck. Actually, oh,
Dope. Yeah,
You are
maybe.
freed from it.
you
Yeah.
got out of midget.
Which is the exact opposite, by the way, of what it rolled on D&D Beyond, which was a 1, so a -1 would have been a 0.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, no, it worked. It worked in Tailspire, and that's what we go off of. So, Rennick, you are freed from that. So, as of your next turn, barring something terrible happening, you'll be able to move, and you have your reactions back, which is cool. Um, that's going to bring us. Oh, I'm sorry, Rennick. Anything else? Oh, I guess you rolled, so it is kind of the end of your turn, eh?
Yeah.
So that's going to bring us to our deck pirate, which is going to move forward 30 feet, and it is just going to shoot off a couple of arcane bursts. It can see Claude kind of towering there. Um, and so before she moves, she's going to shoot off these arcane bursts, so she's got a good line of sight, and then she's going to start moving towards the battlefield. So Claude, both these are coming for you. 14 and a 24.
Bane misses.
Okay.
24 hits.
Let's see here. This will be, wow, 6 psychic damage as these arcane bursts kind of swirl around your head, and one is able to make contact.
Ain't nothing in a man's
Uh,
soul to hurt, so do your worst.
and then let's see here. I think that's the first time you've taken damage. Let's see here. Plus fusion. And then they're going to cast displacement on themselves. And there's like this like shimmering, almost holographic image around her that is offset just a little bit. And it's really hard to distinguish which one's which. Okay, that is going to bring us to some of our hunters. Um, one of which is going to rush here to flank Kamba, and the other has enough movement, so they're gonna jump here and circle here. So we've got a really interesting flanking formation. Um, and then some attacks are gonna fly. So let's see here. These guys are wielding long swords. combo. This first one is for you. Dirty 20 and a 23.
The 23 hits.
The 23 hits? Okay. So that's a d8 and 1d6 of fire damage, plus 4 here. Wow, I'm not rolling great. So 8 total points of damage to you, Kamba. And then he's going to take his second attack. An 18 misses. Oh, that was almost a nat 20. 21?
Is my AC.
Okay. So we'll roll here. That's a little better. 16 points of damage. 6 of that being fire damage. Okay. And then Rennick, same thing's happening to you. This guy is going to jump up on the deck and he's going to try to just like stab down. He's going to put his shield in front of him and just kind of do a Spartan stab with his sword over the top of his shield. He
Why
has
me?
these
I know.
at advantage. An 18 for the first one. And ooh, okay, no crit, and a 26. Do both of those hit?
Yes.
Okay, so first one is going to be 13 points of damage with his modifier, 2 of that being fire damage, in case you have anything against that. And then exact same thing again.
Oh, so some of it's fire.
2 points from each of those strikes was fire damage.
Okay. I will actually reaction absorb elements
Okay.
on that. So then I'll get back 1 point. Okay, perfect. Cool.
Awesome. All right. That's it for them. Combo, you are up.
It sounded like you were gonna say something more after that.
I thought I was, but Claude is very, very far down the hole.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I would like to bonus action rage. And then action drink a superior potion of healing, which is, what is that again? Superior healing potion.
Is that 8d4?
Yeah, 8d4 plus 8.
There you go.
So 25. All right, Comba's back to where he was when we started this round. And then action surge. Combo will attack twice against the dude in front of him, which I believe is flanked, right?
I imagine that. Yeah, we'll call that flanked. I think Claude, if that post weren't in the way, would probably be flanking a little more. So yeah, we'll allow it.
All right, these are plus 11s.
Okay.
So does a 25 hit?
A 25 does hit.
Good. Good to know. That's good to know that that hits, and it deals this much damage. Plus, so 21 damage with my rage on the first attack.
Wow. Okay.
And then, hey, crit.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what needed.
Very needed.
Yes. Let me see this here. $14, and then all right. I'm sorry, I completely forgot how we do that. So would that be an extra D8 and then
Extra
double that
D8
D6
and
I just roll?
just roll another D6. So roll
Okay.
another D8 and a D6.
Gotcha. Oh, nice. All right, so how much was that total? I don't remember anymore. To go through the history here.
With your rage, that is 28 points of damage.
Nice.
Not too bad.
Yeah. And then let's see, that's bonus action. That's my action surge. All right, that's it, I think, right? Yeah, that's it.
Okay, awesome. Well, that is going to bring us to the first mate, which is going to try to carve up your boy DeMarcus. So that'll be 2 longsword attacks against DeMarcus. It's going to sheath its hand crossbow, grab this in a two-handed overhand swing, and bring it down on you, DeMarcus. A 19 for the first one, and a 12 for the other.
Somebody finally hit me on one of them.
Yep. Oh, and it's not an insane amount of damage, but here it comes.
Anything's the same amount of damage when you have 43 total health.
This is true. So he
Quarter
just
of your
took out
health,
about a
if
quarter
Yeah,
of your
right,
health.
right,
Uh,
exactly.
And that's where he's at. That's going to bring us to our berserkers, and then Claude, you'll be up after them. So one of them is going to run and get Claude in a flanked position, and it is going to roll its 2 attacks against Claude. And they are wielding great axes, by the way. So, oh my god. Those definitely don't hit. Let's see if his next attack does. A little bit better. That is 21 to hit. I'm assuming that hits Claude.
Yeah, it's
All right. Wow, only 5 points of just normal slashing damage. Nothing too crazy there. And this berserker is yeah, he's just gonna run up. Man, he sees the big guy. I think he's gonna go for the big guy too. This is just standard attack. You can't get into a flanking position here. So let's see about the first one. The pirate first mate is going to shout at him and say, "What did I tell you about placing your feet?" And just as he's about to miss, he's going to instead roll again. And
That hovered on 19 for so
19.
long.
Okay. Yeah, he big ol' whiff on his first one, and that burns the reaction for the other guy. 16 and oh, he doesn't have advantage, so it's just a 16, which I don't think hits.
nope, misses.
All right. Well, he was worthless. Claude, you're up. DeMarcus, you're in the hole.
Yay!
So bonus action, I will speak the word for the great sword to ignite it in flames, so I get the extra 2d6 fire damage on my attacks that hit. And I will go ahead and go after this one behind me first. And we'll make this reckless. So 18 plus 9, so 27.
That hits, believe it or
Then
not.
it is 1, 2, 3, 4, d6, 5, and then I'll go ahead and I will add the what is it? Strike of the Storm Giants on this as well. So 66 plus 8. 18 plus 8 is 26 damage on that one. And then he's got to make a DC 17 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, he's got a +3 to this. Oh my god.
So he has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Well, that's dope.
And then I will come over here. He's also slasher, so once per turn when he hit a creature with attack, deals slashing damage. His speed's reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn as well for the slasher. This guy that hit me second with a reckless attack against him. So 16 plus stuff. 9, 25.
Yeah, he's got 13 AC.
Yeah. So 5d6 on this one. So 20 plus 8, so 28 damage on him. And that's it for me.
Oh, is that all? Just a casual 56 points of damage in one turn?
And give
Okay.
him one guy disadvantage.
Cool.
Don't forget about that.
Good lord. Okay. Let's get some of these dice out of here. Good.
I was just about to say something about it.
No, those are my trophies.
All right. That's going to bring us to Jeb. Let's see here. Trying to think of what Jeb wants to do here. He is going to Oh, that's interesting. Okay. He is going to My god, I'm so sorry. There's so many things I want to do. He's just gonna start by attacking Kamba. His advantage on these attacks, with a +9.
No.
So an 18 for the first one is gonna be a miss. And then a 22 on the second one.
Yep.
Okay. He's got his right activated. So he does, and I did this wrong because this dude actually hits really fucking hard. You're gonna take 5d8 plus 5 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, there's already an energy within the blade, and when he activated his right, it became even stronger. So you take a total of 32. Oh, I need to divvy that up. So 6 of that, sorry, 11 of that is from slashing, and then that would be 12. That would be 21. No, sorry, that'd be 19, 21. Yeah, and then 21 points of necrotic damage.
How much total?
Well, you're raging, so 11 and 21, so that's 32 points of damage, and you only have the 11 from the slashing damage.
How much total?
33? No, sorry, 32.
No, should be like 28.
What? Why?
How much necrotic damage is it? 21, you said, right?
21 necrotic damage,
And then it's 11 slashing damage,
11 slashing damage.
which brings us
and
to
then
32.
halved.
But you
I'm sorry.
have okay,
I
so
see what you're
it's
doing.
actually how much?
So minus
27
5 from that, so 20.
or 28? What do you?
20.
Where are you going on the 11?
We're gonna go with 28. Final
All
answer.
right. Okay. You see how I did that?
And then he is going to bonus action Blood Curse of Binding on you, Kamba. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okie dokie. Kia. 22.
22. Okay. That certainly passes. He is going to shift his position. Staying in your range. He's going to swing around here. And damn, I wish I would have done that different. Okay. That's all he's got. DeMarcus, you are up. Rennick, you are in the hole.
Okay, so first, I have added and linked Rennick's new token.
Yay!
Yeah, I've been waiting for it to load. It took like fucking 30 minutes that time for some reason.
Okay, I'll get him in.
Second, I am bound. I cannot move. However, like I'm assuming, so with the binding, if I were to like say thrown overboard, I would still like fall, right? Like it's not like I'm stuck in place. So like gravity still affects me, right?
Yeah, your movement speed is 0. It's kind of as if you've been restrained.
Cool. So yeah, like so gravity still affects me.
Yeah.
Cool. First.
Unless you're cover.
Yeah, right. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna cantrip booming blade real quick is my action. And I'm gonna swing at this guy. Cha. Not great.
A 16 does hit him.
Oh, cool. All right, so it does this much damage plus this.
Wow, 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
He is very hurt.
Cool. I am then, as my bonus action, going to activate the tattoo of the ghost step.
Ooh. Talk to us about that.
So I am going to take ghostly form as I turn incorporeal, and so I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. I can't be grappled or restrained, but this doesn't count as that, I know. Because it's like a special ability. I tried looking into it. Doesn't work for that. However, I can move through creatures and solid objects as if they were difficult terrain. So I'm going to allow myself to turn incorporeal as I fall through the floors into the room below me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold please while I make that happen. Demacus. You start falling through and you find yourself in these kind of nice quarters. It doesn't seem like it's the general crew. It seems like this might be where the other blood hunters and maybe the deck pirate or the first mate are birthed.
Okay.
I assume that's as far as you want to go, just the one room.
No, yeah, that's yes.
Okay.
I don't know if there's more below it, and I don't want to end up in the ocean, restrained, unable to move. So
Okay,
yeah,
fair enough.
just trying to go through the floorboards here as I fall beneath this guy. And unfortunately, that is going to be it for my turn because there's not really much else I can do.
Okay.
Do I roll a strength check
Yes.
at the end of my turn?
Yep, strength saving throw now.
Sick. What was the save?
That is just the save.
Sick.
You are now also freed from it.
Okay.
Hey.
All right.
All right. Well, then that's going to move us to our final blood hunter, who has been standing on the deck for some time, unable to take any action. But he is going to. He is going to run up, staying within Claude's range. He's going to make an attack on combat at advantage, and then he's going to do a standard attack against Claude. So that's a miss on combat, and then we'll get a standard attack here for Claude. That is a. Does he have plus 7? Yes, he has a +7. So 19 to hit you.
Can I still use my reaction to riposte on this motherfucker?
If I think the verbiage is if you are attacked, which he did try, so you could certainly lash out.
Yeah, it says when he misses you, actually.
Oh, fantastic.
Um,
Yeah, so you certainly
yeah.
could. He's just splitting his attack is all.
All right, cool. Let's see, plus 11. That probably hits.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. And Claude, you take normally that would be 11 points of slashing damage, half down to 5, and then 1 point of fire damage.
He takes 14 points of damage, or 15, sorry, 15 points of damage with my rage.
Okay, cool. That's the first time he's been touched. He cries out in pain, and you see his hand goes to his belt, and as his bonus action, he's going to pull out a healing potion, and he is going to quaff that. Oh no, a D4. That
Oh,
errant D4. Okay, cool. +2. That's not too bad. He heals for 10 points. And then that brings us to Rennick's turn. Kamba, you're kind of in the hole. You got a few folks ahead of you. Rennick, you find yourself surrounded, and now this Jeb fella is standing before you.
I have advantage on with him. Well, actually, I have advantage with both of them, right? On one of them, is that correct? Because Kamba's kind of engaged, right?
No, you have
Or not.
advantage on the behind
Like-
combat directly.
I got sneak attack, but I get sneak attack though because he's close by, right? On the other one.
Yes. Sorry, yeah. So you would still be able to apply sneak attack damage. You just wouldn't be making the strike at advantage.
Okay. So, oh man, let's see. I wonder which one is the easiest to hit. I'm going to hit the horn guy in front of me, or at least swing.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sword.
Is this a new model?
Yeah, this
Uh,
I need more.
So
It's too many people for me to see it.
it's going to be a +10 on this, so hopefully this is something. So 11 plus 10, so 21.
a 21 would hit, but he is going to use his reaction to impose disadvantage on attacks from you until the end of its next turn by utilizing the blood curse of the eyeless.
Oh, okay. So that got to roll again. All right.
Yep.
All right. Let's get another one. Let's get another good one here. +10 on this.
Okay.
Lee, wish me luck. 17, 27. So
Okay, yeah. So that first one still hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
okay. So, oops, that is 8, but then because of the absorb elements, he gets 1d6. Sneak attack is another 2d6, and then since I got my entity symbiotic on, another d6. Okay, so hopefully these are good. And then just add up 4 to these, or I'm sorry, to this. So then 22. Do I need to tell you which one is which? I guess I don't know.
No, that's okay.
Okay, because some's necrotic, some's radiant. And then to the end of my, okay, so then I'm going to use the bonus action to fire off the crossbow.
Okay.
In
And I
front of
lied. Whatever's necrotic. Can you call that out real quick?
it was one of the d6s, so feel free to take that.
We'll call it the 3. So we'll give him 1 HP back.
Okay. Oh, gross. And then I'm going to try and pop this one right next to me with the crossbow.
Okay.
It'll be +10 to this as well. Ooh, 15. Ooh.
15 does hit.
Oh wow. Okay.
You're shooting the berserker, right?
The guy.
The big barbarian boy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that hits.
Okay. And so it's just 1d6 plus 6. Uh, so 11.
11.
Uh,
Okay.
and then I think, shit. I kind of want to, I know it's going to, I don't want to go, I think I want to go like here, up here. And I know that's going to, this dude's going to do a opportunity attack, whatever, but I don't want to go too far from the black.
Okay. It's only going to trigger one opportunity attack because he burned his reaction. And I don't think that's gonna hit. That's just an 11.
Yeah. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. And that's it for me.
Okay. Awesome. That's going to bring us to our wizard friend, which is going to run up to the. Actually, I think they're just going to jump up here on this turn wheel so they can get some. Oh, you know what? They're right there. They're gonna start climbing the rigging. So she is going to run over here, so using about 5 feet, and then we'll say she can move like another 15. So she'll get halfway up the rigging, and then looking down, she is going to cast. She's going to cast a 4th level magic missile. So that is going to be 3. Oh my gosh, math. What's a 4th level magic missile? Is that 7?
3, 4,
Second, third, fourth,
6.
6. Okay, so it'll be 3 on 6. Okay, I guess it'd be 2 on each of you. So these first 2 are for you, Claude, plus 2 there, so 6 points of force damage. Kamba, 5 points of force damage, and Rennick, you will take 7 points of force damage. And I think that is all that she can do. Man, I should have just done her arcane burst. Oh well. All right, that's gonna bring us to our blood hunters. These two have yet to be touched. Um, One of them is going to come after you, Rennick. He's going to jump up on this uh, onager, I think is what it's called. He's really not that high though. My goodness. Can a brother get right here? Yes. Okay. So he's going to jump up there and he is going to try to push you. He's just going to try to push you off the ship and out of the fight. So this is a push attack plus his strength, which is a +4 there. So you need to roll a strength check, I believe. Oh my gosh, I should probably look up the push mechanics.
Can I do a dexterity?
That's what I'm gonna check for you. I know for grapple you can use it, but I don't know. Let's see here. Pro to push her away when you use the. You can use your dice. You roll strength athletics. You get to roll your choice of athletics or acrobatics. So you need to beat a 21.
Okay. I will definitely do acrobatics because it's a +12. Also, he needs to do a DC 15 con save as I do my spores.
Okay.
Okay, so then let's do this. Let's do this. Okay.
He fails, so he'll take the spore damage.
It's just 1d6. So 26 acrobatics,
Holy shit.
and then 5 necrotic.
Okay. He's gonna attempt the same thing. He's gonna try to push you over the edge again.
Yeah. What did I do to you, Mister? Mister?
Okay, so that is a 23.
Oh, 23. Okay. All right. Hang on. Let's try this again. 23. Let's see. 24. 24.
Oh my god. Okay. Awesome. Well, I thought I had a smart plan there, but I guess I don't. Pushing the wrong guy. Okay, so that's going to bring us to our next guy, which has, or had combo flanked, I should say, but no longer. He is going to also step into or on top of the Onager, and he is going to get in a flanking position for combo, and he's going to take 2 swings, plus 7s to these. Natural
Oh,
20
man.
for a 27. And let's roll again, and a 7
Yeah.
plus 16. So 1 crit and 1 standard. So for the
Combo's
crit,
dead. I'm just gonna
combo's,
say it now.
combo's dead?
I'm just
Ooh.
gonna assume. Roll your damage, but I'm gonna assume.
Hey, I mean, you're
Combo's
raging,
down.
dog. It's possible. So 2d8 and 2d6 for that crit hit. So let's see here. That's 6 plus 4. That's 10. So you take 5 slashing damage and 6 fire. So 11 points of damage there.
Oh, that ain't good. I ain't
And
happy
then
about these numbers, guys.
and
When
then his standard attack, which is 5 slashing and 4 fire. So a total of 9 for that one.
the 20 total.
Yeah.
Single digits.
I
Oh
mean, with the
God.
crit, that could have been a lot worse.
Oh,
Your
it could have
rage
been a
is
lot
helping
worse. Here we go.
out. Okay, and then as a bonus action, he is going to cast Hex on you, which I should have done first. I'm not playing these Blood Hunters smart at all. Okay, Kamba, it is your turn.
All right. Bonus action. I use my um, Bloodmaker gauntlets, and that is 2d10, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's just like your second one.
Which should be plus other stuff after.
Uh, +2, I believe, or +4 or something. I don't remember.
Just 1d10.
Oh, it says 2 on the description of the item.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A 2 hit die to use the fighter's second wind ability.
Yes, two hit die is
Oh,
the
I
top.
see. You son of a bitch. All right, fine. 1d10 plus 2. Oh. All right.
Well, you're back into double digits.
And combo will, let me see here. Would you say I'm within 5 feet of Claude? Or could I maneuver myself to be within 5 feet of Claude? Like a foot over?
I'd say you're a full space away from him, so you could move there. If you did so, you would leave the range of this guy though, and he would take an opportunity attack.
That's not within 5 feet right there?
Not if we're going by the grid.
Ah. Okay. Son of a bitch. Would that guy have advantage on his opportunity attack because I'm flanked?
Yeah, the attack is triggered as you're leaving the space, so he would still have the flanked opportunity.
Gotcha. Okay. Then what to do? All right. Okay. How many opportunity attacks would I take? Could I move to here?
Yes, and you would still only take one.
Okay. I want to use I expend a superiority die to use evasive footwork, which until I stop moving, I have this added to my AC, which is now at 23, and I
Okay.
move here.
Okay, +7 to these.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Oof.
All right. It's the way to go. It's the way she goes.
Yep, that's
Alright.
D&D.
That is D&D. Not an amazing roll though. So that is 4 points of slashing damage and 8 points. So 12 points total.
All right. Comba's still standing.
Oh, combo's still
Um,
standing.
So now am I flanking what's his dick here in front of me, Conan the Barbarian?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
And how is old Horny looking here?
He's looking okay. He's definitely taking some hits, but he's still in the fight.
All right. I take my 2 attacks with advantage on Conan the Barbarian.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Do.
Shit. You kill him in that one strike. He
All
only had
right.
18 hit points left.
Comba is desperation lunges out and just runs this fucker through, and pulls his sword out and then spins on his toe. Jesus Christ! My cat just knocked over my keyboard. Spins and attacks old horny toad here because he has nothing else and he's going to die, and he knows it. So, oh well.
Yeah, 25 hits.
Plus, sorry, I rolled just to count the d6 here. And
Okay.
+4, plus another 2 for my rage.
Okay, so 18 points of damage. Not bad. Now he's looking bloodied.
There's nothing else I could do. That's it, I think. Yep.
All
Oh
right.
well. That's it.
Sounds good. Let's see here. The first mate is going to try and take on Claude as he
First, they're
approaches.
gonna take 2d8 damage as soon as they move because of Booming Blade.
God damn it. Okay, you'll probably ignore this then. Yeah, you do ignore that. That's exactly how many hit points he had left. He had 8 hit
Yes.
points. So as soon as he steps, there's just like this delayed thunderclap, and he just like slams against the mast of the ship and falls to the ground bleeding from the ears. God damn it.
Somewhere under deck, Demarcus just sheaths his dagger.
Nice, nice. Okay, well then that is going to bring us to the only standing berserker, and then it is Claude. The berserker is going to take a flat attack against you because you attacked recklessly. But he's also under effect of that whatchamacallit. So let's see here. Ooh, now I'm rolling,
Nice.
guys.
What the fuck?
2 fucking crits against me.
12. That's 16 plus 3 puts us at 19. So you take 9 points of slashing damage, you son of a gun. That is his first attack. He's going to take his second attack. Oh, on the other
The
side
dice
of that.
gods giveth, and then dice gods taketh away.
This they do. This they do. So that's it. Claude, you are up.
I'm going to turn around. I'll take my first attack against him. We'll go reckless again.
Okay. Yeah.
So 25. All right. So 30 points of damage on him.
Okay.
Still up, huh?
Yeah. He's looking pretty beat up.
Okay. We'll go again, just get him out of the fight here.
Okay.
So 11 plus 9, 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Jesus.
Oh God.
29 points of
Yeah, no,
damage.
he's gone.
All
He no
right.
longer exists on any plane.
And would to hand combo here let's see what I got. To give him a potion of healing supreme. Would that be
Oh
a bonus
shit.
action or could I just give it to him?
I'd say you could
It's
hand
down
it
my
to him as
throat.
a bonus action, but he'll need to take it on his turn.
Oh well, that ain't gonna work then.
Can I use my reaction to take it?
No.
Can he
Oh, you mean
forcibly
take?
put it down my throat as a bonus action?
Okay, you
Not as a
mean
bonus
take it
action, I'd
like
take an
yeah.
action.
I got you. Take it like actually chug it, not to receive it. Right.
Yeah, like you can give it to him and it will be in his possession, so that if he makes it to his next turn, he can do it.
Save it for when I'm downed and use an action to force it down my throat.
Oh, just don't worry about it.
Well, what I'm thinking is,
Worry about it.
let's see.
Worry about it.
Oh yeah, we have a druid. I mean, hopefully he's got some healing. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm gonna shove this into his belly and hand it to him, and I'm gonna grab him and I'm gonna throw Combo
Holy
30
shit.
feet over into the corner over here.
2d8.
Okay, awesome.
Comba's all bloody and bruised, and he sees this hulking figure just walk over, grab him by the shoulder, and he looks up like all concerned, and he just gets whipped across the thing.
And that was,
With a potion now in your fucking arms.
Yeah, right, holding a potion.
potion of supreme healing, yeah. So yeah, and since I did that, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna mount up too. I'll take the opportunity attack because I think I was in the range of that one. And I'll go right here, so I kind of block this little area off to him.
Okay, well both of those guys already burned their reactions, so
Oh,
no
okay.
opportunity attack against you.
Yeah, how can I get? I'm trying to get in a way where. Yeah, I guess if I'm right here, either one of them, if they move, I guess I'll stay here because if they move, then
You'll
I
stay
get the
there?
opportunity attack. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, well that's going to bring us to Jeb. Jeb is kind of looking about the battlefield, and he says, "Well now, didn't know those turtles had that much fight in them. And you gotta be the biggest dwarger son of a bitch I've ever seen. Time to cut you down to size, boy." And he's going to whip out with his scimitar rapier in an effort to kill you. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see here. That is a +9. Oh, before he does that, though, he is going to bonus action cast Hex on you. So let's see here. This will be. Oh my god, thank god these are at advantage. Okay, a little bit better. 24. Wait, you're not at full hit points, right?
I'm not. No.
Okay, so then he does roll at advantage. 24 to hit.
It
Okay,
hits.
that is 5d8 and 1d6. That first d8 is going to be part of the slashing damage from the rapier. So that is going to be 7 points of slashing damage. And the rest of that is going to be necrotic damage. So what is that? That's 14, 15, 22 points of necrotic damage.
Was that 7 halved already?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then he is going to attempt the exact same thing. Yeah. He's just going to try and lash out at you again. At advantage. Oh my god. Not very good. Oh, I'm sorry. He has Sundering Strikes. You're going to take an extra D10 of necrotic damage. So an additional 2 points of necrotic damage. Um, it's really all he's got. He's going to stay put, but he is going to whip his shield around um, and start clanging them together in this like steady beat. And all of the other blood hunters around that are still standing start doing the same thing, slamming their long swords against their shields. And this kind of staccato of steel on wood is filling your guys' ears. Demarcus, you are up.
Okay, Demarcus is going to run forward. What is that? 30 feet right there. Let me slide my slider back up so I can see everything again. Okay, 30, 35, and then use my 10 feet of fly at some point mixed to go right here. Before I cast, look as I run out and I see the wizard here up in the fucking rigging. I'm gonna cast gust to blow them 5 feet back off of the rigging. It's
Okay.
a strength 16 saving throw.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, they probably fail. Let me double check their spells.
Yeah.
Um,
Thinking what counterspell would be the other thing to save him here.
they don't have counterspell as far as you know. Uh, yeah, no, that's just a fail. So how far do they fly?
5 feet away from me.
No.
Come
Okay.
on, dude. Come on.
Well,
I'm going to give her a dexterity saving throw to
That's
see if she
fair.
can grab onto the ledge as she's falling. Oh my god, what happened to that
That was
die?
not a good
Increase
sign.
that.
Not a good sign. Not one. Come on. Bullshit.
Okay,
Aw.
so she grabs on. That's definitely gonna take a ton of her movement speed to get back up. But yeah, now she's dangling off the side here. If you have anything else that you can do, or that one of your compatriots can do.
Yeah, not me. That's my action. I am going to then bonus action. Combo is out of range of a healing word, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw Far Step on. As I oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Well, this needed to put flying on me.
Okay.
Turns out the rigging is not a platform.
No, it is not. There you go.
Come on. There we go. Good enough. As I fly up here into the rigging. Overlooking the battlefield and staring down, daring this fucking wizard to make a move.
Okay. Awesome. That is going to bring us to the Blood Hunter. Let's see here. He's gonna run up on Rennick. He's gonna attempt the same thing. He's gonna try to throw him overboard. Uh, balls roll. You literally have to roll a natural one here um, to fail. So Rennick, if you could roll me an acrobatics check.
Let's see.
Oh,
That is
Yeah.
not a natural
Yeah.
He
one.
dodged his next one.
wow, yeah.
It's like
So
taking
he
atheum.
sees you like do this sick ass backflip before he even gets in range to strike out at you, and he just whips his longsword around and tries to just cut you down. That is a 17 to hit.
17 is my AC.
Okay, so that is 1d8 and 1d6 here. So you will take 6 points of slashing and 6 points of fire damage for a total of 12.
I'll do the what's my jiggy again? Absorb
Okay.
element.
Okay.
So it's 9 total, right?
All right. And then Rennick, you are up. You've got 2 blood hunters in front of you.
I am going to go ahead and hit this one, the one that just hit me, I guess. The
Okay.
sun. Let's try two. Let's see. Oh, God bless it. Be a +10 on this. Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, that does not hit.
And then I will, I guess, uh, try and the one in front of me. Well, no, I'll go ahead and try and do the crossbow bonus action. The one here. No. Wait a minute. No, fuck it. Uh, I'll do a. I'll point my crossbow at combat as if I'm going to shoot him, but I will basically fire off a bunch of spores at him. It's basically a healing word. So a bonus action healing word. Him.
Okay.
So what? 2d4 plus 3. Hey. So 8. And then I mean I guess I'll just have to fucking take the swing. I'm gonna move behind. So I guess they could do. No, I'll just stay here. So it's just the one, right? Yeah.
There's 2 in front of you. So you would take I guess you would take one attack of opportunity the way you've maneuvered there.
Yeah. Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
So
Slow turn.
here's that attack coming for you. That is a 22 to hit.
Sorry. 22 hits.
And that is going to be +4, right? Yeah, +4 to that. So 12 points of damage, 3 of that being fire. And Rennick, there you are. Get you back on the board. There you go.
And I guess that'll be it.
Okay, awesome. That's going to bring us to, let's see here. That's going to bring us to our deck wizard, which is going to cast. Let's see here. I need an intelligence saving throw from you, Demarcus.
Does he cast a spell?
Yes.
Counter spell?
Ooh, okay. You counterspell her. She climbs back up the rigging a little bit. We'll call it about, honestly, just enough to get back on the ledge. She's got her hand on the rigging, looking up at you, and she says, "Oh, you're gonna like the tentacles I take out for you."
Vargas shudders from the core of his spine.
As you should. As you should. Tentacle play is no joke. That's going to bring us to a couple of our other blood hunters. These guys are going to try some stuff, starting with the guy that is next to Rennick. He is going to step over the onager. He's going to step to this edge. He's going to try to block you off. And he jumps down in front of you. He's got this long sword in one hand, and it is shimmering with fire. And there's this like burst of fire that goes down the blade. And he says, "Kid, you should have stayed home. Ain't no business some little guy like you being out here." And he's going to uh, bonus action cast Hex by swinging his shield over your head. And as he does this, and you don't even need to dodge, you feel this kind of like tightness form like on your skin, as if there's this second layer that is hugging to you. And then he brings his long sword across, just trying to slit your throat in this like perfectly timed slash, or potentially perfectly timed slash. That is a +7, so an 18.
18 hits.
And he is going to, on the backhand, try the same thing. He's going to miss with a 10. So you are going to take, that would be 10 points of slashing damage and 4 points of fire damage.
Ooh. And he's steaming from being called a little kid. Oh. Oh. Well, he's also
And-
steaming, but whatever.
And then, ooh, sorry, Claude, I did not mean to move you, but this other blood hunter is going to drop down. He is going to get around here, and he's going to start trying to use this as cover as he also tries to like stab you in the calf. He is technically going to be flanking you from this position, so he's going to roll these at advantage, +7s to hit here. I think that's a miss, 16.
Misses.
Yeah. No.
Claude, does that hit?
Nah, misses.
Damn. All right, let's try this again. A 20, a dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay, so you will take 4 points of slashing and 6 points of fire damage. That's everything he's got. Kamba, you are up.
Okay. All right. Kamba drinks that potion as a bonus action. What is that again? 8d4 plus what?
Oh no, it was a supreme healing.
I think it's
It
10d4 plus 10.
I
10
think,
d4
I
plus
think it's
10?
even more than that.
10d4 plus 20.
10d4 plus 20?
Plus
Plus-
20.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You just gave me a nuke. All
Yeah.
right.
Alma's back in the fight. 51.
All right.
Holy shit.
I'm just about back to where we were when we started this session. Okay. Then Kamba flies. I'm trying to decide what the best place to be would be. Where would be the best? Oh, well, I only have 30 feet, so
One blood hunters there sneaked over behind the pole fighting.
and I'll do a little out of character here. I'm deciding between what I'm gonna use as my superiority die. I think I know what I'm going to do because I can either give Claude bonus to AC, or I can get Rennick out of that shitty situation that he's in, and I think I'm gonna get Rennick out of that shitty situation. You know?
Renix.
Well,
What's that?
so might as well get him out of there.
How
He's
is
gonna-
Claude looking? How is Claude looking? Yeah, I don't want to ask him directly, but Storm, how it? How's
He's
he-
looking bloodied.
What does that mean?
That he's around half hit points.
Okay. Which I believe would put us around the same amount, because I think you have around 120, right?
Yeah, 121 total.
All right. So then, yeah, Kama goes to here, or wherever flanking would be on this dickweed, and attacks twice on him. But just so that Rennick can think about it, you can move up to I'm expending another superiority die to allow Rennick to move up to half of his movement speed without incurring an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So Rennick, you've got the ability to move.
And then I attack.
Hold on, because I've already used my reaction. Do you want to waste that? Because I have to use
You
a reaction.
used your reaction right before your turn, I had thought.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then it would have reset on your turn, unless I'm wrong here.
No, yeah, you're right. Oh no! Oh no! Why is it doing
You
this?
gotta stop falling off the edge, man.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
move.
I can't even see you in the edge anymore. Okay, let's drop you right here.
There you and then I'll just do like pop pop.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
These
combo.
are plus 11s.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Where's the die? Where's the die? There is the die. Yeah. Nice. Plus, oh, so that's 25 damage total for that attack.
Okay.
And then another attack advantage. So that's 20, or I'm sorry, 8 plus 11. 19.
19
Sorry,
just
I
hit.
couldn't think of it. All right, cool. Still hits, still counts, still counts. So 19 damage.
All right. He is now looking bloodied.
And that's it for me, I believe, right? That's my movement. Got Rennick out of there. Bonus action was to drink the potion. Action was to attack. I stay in my rage because I attacked this turn. Cool.
Okay. Awesome. Well, our two ballista operators, seeing that things are not going the way they want, are instead of shooting at the Kelpie's Kiss, which they've been doing this entire time, are instead going to try and swivel things around. One of these is going to aim at our boy Demarcus. Oh God,
With-
you're so high up
Wait a
there.
With the
minute, hold
Actually, I
on.
don't think they
ballista?
can get
Yeah.
that
I was
angle.
gonna say I don't
Yeah.
know.
They can't
And,
get that
and
angle.
also, who would invest in something that could turn in on itself?
So that it can shoot over the side, the other side. That's what your
I,
guys' ship was
I mean,
doing.
I suppose.
What?
they
They,
swivel
so
all
what?
the way
So
around.
what? They stand hovering over
Yes.
the water.
Well, they don't stand hovering over the water. They swing around on it, plant their feet on the gunwale, and then fire, and then swing back around. You watched your guys do it too.
Yeah, no,
Seems
I
like they
know.
would only be able to do 180.
Huh?
It seems like it would only be able to do, like, logically, you would only do 180.
Nah,
How are these motherfuckers?
They're jumping up on the
Whatever,
gunwale.
dude.
They're badasses.
Whatever, dude.
I get it. They're badasses.
All right, Claude, that one came for you. It was a big old miss. So Combo was making us think about it for no reason. Instead, it actually slams into the mast behind you, and the sails are already damaged. This sail completely collapses as he shoots through. And you hear Jeb say, "God damn it, Bobby! What did I tell you about shooting towards the mast?" As this whole thing begins collapsing. That's a big miss. The other guy, I mean, really all he can also see is Claude. So Claude, sorry, you got another one coming at you. Let's see here. A 17. These are plus
That
6.
hits.
Okay, and they're just a flat 3d10. They are piercing damage. Ooh, not bad though. So you'll take 10 points of piercing damage as like a spear lodges itself in your shoulder. And then they only have one guy left to reload, so he's gonna reload this gun here that Bobby fucked up on. Okay, so that is those guys. That is going to bring us to. Oh, you killed that guy. Let me get him off my initiative tracker. That brings us to Claude.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a couple reckless swings at Jeb here. And
Okay.
if whichever one hits first is gonna go ahead and be a storm strike as well.
Okay.
8 plus 9, so 17.
A 17 does not hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got his shield out now, so his AC is a little bit higher.
All right, so 16 plus 9, so 25.
That is going to hit.
All right, so 66 plus 8. Oh, that's a lot of low numbers. So 27 damage on him.
Okay. Is any of that necrotic?
No, it's fire and slashing.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to go ahead and be like, use my mighty impale and just eat this guy 30 feet over into the water if I can. It's a DC 17 strength check.
Okay, they're
Or
not too
strength
bad.
save.
Is it strength check or saving throw?
Let me look. Yeah, I think it's mighty impale.
This is the difference between a
Strength
14 and
saving
a
throw.
17.
Yeah.
Saving throw?
Yep.
17 then.
DC 17. Yep.
Okay.
It was.
So he remains, but he almost gets thrown away, but he just barely grabs onto your bracers and then plants his feet back on the deck.
And then, yep, that's it for me.
All right. That is going to bring us to
Jeb.
Jeb. You made him lose concentration on his hex, which he's very upset about. And so he is going to.
He has a DC 17 as well on his Constitution saving throw, or he has disadvantage on attack rolls. Or, probably should for him. I think he has advantage on everything, right?
Okay, you said it's a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check his con save. He's only got a +6. Okay, yeah, so he is slowed and he has disadvantage, which just brings him to normal attacks.
Yep.
He is going to bonus action hex you again, and he is going to just swing at you twice. Just flat rolls here, but a +9 on each of these, so a 19 and a 20 something. Okay, so the first D8 is that portion of slashing, so that is 5d8, 1d6, and 1d10. Lots of necrotic damage here. So let's see here. So that would be 2, 5, so that's 7. 2 plus 5. Oh, sorry. 9. God, math is so hard. 4 points of slashing damage. Okay. And then you take 34 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That's one hit. The second
One
hit.
hit. I thought he rolled twice on that one.
No, so he
hit
he
twice.
has between his blade, his crimson right, and his sundering strikes, he hits really hard.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely down on this one though. I only got 3 hit points left.
Okay.
There you go.
But you can waste all of this on me.
Yeah, I mean he was already swinging. So Claude, you fall to the ground. Your rage is lost, so you shrink down. And you hear Jeb say, "Well, now that's the size I like my dwarger." And he grabs his blade and he just like licks your dwarger blood off of it. And he says, surprisingly dangy. Now you turtle, I could use a little bit of your spice. And he's just going to walk up to this post where he's going to point his blade at you, Kamba. And it's got this like unholy necrotic energy emanating along it. But that's all he's got because he's out of actions. DeMarcus, you, sir, are up.
Okay. I am going to... Can I, like, use my 10 feet of fly, theoretically, to fucking slow my falling?
Sure.
You
While
know,
you're falling with your squirrel suit.
well,
I would assume.
the angle is a little weird. It's kind of a dive. I want to land on this post here, basically.
Okay.
Right here. So I kind of like let myself fall 15 feet as I jump forward, and then use my 10 feet of fly to slowly bring myself down on this post.
Yeah, sure, that works for me.
And then I'm going to. Oh God, that is not. I was at the wrong angle. Bring a lightning bolt through these 3. Eh,
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay.
yeah, yeah, I'm on a weird fucking angle. It's gonna be a 5th level lightning bolt.
Okay.
For deck 16 saves.
Dex 16. Okay. Okay, the two blood hunters pass. They whip their shields around, and you watch as this kind of like arcane energy flashes over the top of it, helping to deflect the majority of that blow. But Homegirl totally failed, so she's probably gonna get cooked here.
Um, 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 I although one, yeah, I'm gonna use empowering to re-roll 3 of those because why not?
Okay.
Uh, Jesus. So, I mean, all the ones are twos anyway, so I'm technically re-rolling 3 of the twos. That one still becomes a 2.
Okay. So,
That's
God, this is awesome.
13 instead of what was 5, so 8 more damage in that initial roll.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for doing
Yeah.
that for me. Okay.
How is everybody looking?
So,
I'm dead.
the wizard in front of you looks uh like she's clinging on to life. The hunters, this is B and C. Oh, sorry, that's a little more damage. And where's B?
Was she hit? This one?
Oh,
Yeah.
the wizard in front of me is also going to take 3 more damage.
Oh, so close. She has 4 HP.
Wait, let me reread that. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? It's 4 lightning damage. Fuck you.
Is it?
It is. I swear to God. Heart of the Storm. You take
Damn.
4 lightning or thunder damage if they're within 10 feet of me when I cast a lightning or thunder spell.
Okay. She topples backwards as this very delayed little lightning arc gets her in the ankle, and she falls backwards. Her staff falls into the water, and she's just kind of dangling there as her ankle gets caught into the ropes here, and she's just dangling there. This like crisp face, burned scorch marks, and a little bit of blood is starting to drop into the ocean water below you.
Okay. I want to turn to these guys manning the fucking ballistas behind me. Be like, now, if you 3 don't behave yourselves and begin tying yourselves up, I'll be coming right back over here for the 3 of you as well. And I won't be coming alone. And then I'm going to far step over to. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to go? Right here.
Okay. Make an intimidation check for me, please.
Sweet. Uh,
18. Bobby, who shot that ballista bolt, literally just jumps off.
okay.
You hear a splash as you teleport away. Um, and this other guy, kind of seeing that happen, is going to run to the ballista to see if he should man it or not. But we'll see what happens after that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Demarcus, anything else?
That is Demarcus's turn.
Okay, that is going to bring us to our blood hunter, who is going to jump over this onager, fall behind uh, our young man, come up as he's kind of hitting the ground and rolling. He's going to come up and he is just going to do this vicious or sorry, I should say undercut swing with his flaming longsword. He's a +7 to hit here. Oh, what was it? Oh, lame.
Nope.
And oh my
Yeah.
gosh. All right, how do you dodge those two really lame attacks from this guy?
So it was a. You said it was an uppercut.
Yeah.
Let's see, uppercut. I basically. I basically just like kind of shift, do that whole like drop down like a fucking drag queen death drop. And then if he tries to come, if he like tried to swing down, then I just kind of rolled over and stood back up. Basically like a fucking expert dance move, and I am like my eyes are just completely black. I am so enraged, and all I want to do is get this fucker away from me so I can go after the one that called me a fucking kid. And I'm
Oh,
like,
that was this one.
yeah,
This
oh,
one
I know.
called you kid. Okay.
I'm like, you need to fucking move.
All right. Well, that actually brings us to Rennick. So Rennick, you are up, and Kamba, you are in the hole.
Uh, so what I'm gonna do? Well, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and Sunblade attack this person that decided that it wanted to get in front of me and my fucking enemy, my mortal enemy, my new mortal enemy. I'm just gonna. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on. So it's gonna be a Jesus. It's gonna be a plus 10 to that.
Yeah, 12 does not hit.
And then yes, I really wanted to fucking I kind of pull back and I aim my what's my jiggy the crossbow at it, but then at the last minute I'm like, oh, and then I fire it off at Claude, but it's another healing word. It's another healing word. Yeah, another healing word. 2D. Was it 2D4 plus? Yeah. Oh. So Claude, Jesus. So 7 plus 4. Yeah, 7 plus 4, so 11. 11 points of healing. And I guess I'll just kind of step around. Like I'm not getting around. I'm not like moving away per se. Ah, hold on. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Like just kind of like stepping around.
Oh, do you have grid snap on?
Probably. Maybe. How do I take it off?
Oh, okay. There's the Sessionly storm loss.
I was wondering
We're
when.
Yeah.
We were going way too long there.
Claude, I'm coming for you. I'm probably gonna I'm gonna have to incur an attack of opportunity. You're up right now, but we need to switch places. I've been trying to get this goddamn move on you this whole fucking time. Gives you a plus D8 to your AC until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, I might need it now to
You
survive.
fucking definitely need it. Spend your whole turn fucking healing yourself.
Yep.
What do we have for healing potions across the party?
Oh, dude.
He said he allows for us to draw from the potion pool, which is honestly like we can share potions across inventory, which is honestly why I assumed that was just going into like DeMarcus. I thought you were writing that down. I'm sorry.
No.
No, that's my mistake. Like honestly, I thought that's totally my fault, and I'm sorry for that. So I thought you were writing all that shit down, so we won't do that going forward. Yeah.
I just one potion of healing.
I have a greater potion, so I'll probably end up giving that to you.
Well, I got superior, right? Isn't that better than greater?
Oh, you have superior? I thought you just said regular healing potion. Sorry.
No, 2 superior. So
I have a superior. I have a greater. I have 6 normal healing.
Oh, 6. So yeah.
Plus,
I said,
yeah.
He said we can pull from like a pool, like share inventory essentially. But yeah, we definitely need to swap places, so I'm gonna have to incur an attack of opportunity just to get to you. but 'twill be worth it, I think. The question is, can I get there somehow while avoiding this dickweed?
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to get to me without getting an attack opportunity from the big guy. And that guy will.
That's what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah.
I think I have it mapped out that I can get there without with
Leaving
10
range.
feet of movement. Yeah, without getting in his range. I'm like 7 feet away from him. If I go pretty much from where I'm standing to the corner that the cannon is at, where the side that Claude is on.
Yeah, I think what is it? I think
So Claude,
next.
you're up now, right?
Yeah, I'm up. I'm up.
Okay, just wanted to make sure
I
you're up.
got 11 points.
Sweet.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that, guys. I think I did discover my issue, which is my Wi-Fi receiver is currently cooking inside my computer. I just touched it and burned my fingertips, so I'll try to fix her next time.
That's definitely, yeah. That's not that could be an issue.
Yeah, yeah. It's the little USB receiver, and I pulled it out to reset it.
Oh, you
And
have
I
an
was like,
external.
holy.
It's not built into your motherboard.
No, it might be, but I used the external one just out of habit from my previous setup.
Got it.
And yeah, don't love that. It's incentive for me to finally get underneath my house and just hardline a new outlet into this bedroom from the router.
Not a bad
Uh,
idea.
yeah. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So my board just loaded back in. I believe that Rennick was finishing up their turn by moving somewhere. Um, let's see. Okay, I see you there. Okay, perfect. All right. Well, that is going to bring us to some of the blood hunters. Starting with the one that called you a kid. He's gonna drop down in front of you, and he's gonna say, "Well, now this is pretty kid-like. Hiding, not joining the fight. Too late now, boy. You join this fight, you finish this fight." And he's just gonna try to stab down at you a few times. Plus sevens here, so a 17 is his highest.
17 does hit.
Okay, he's gonna do the same thing here. So that is going to be 10 points of damage total. 4 of that is fire damage.
So 10 total. And then he needs to make a DC. Excuse me, 15.
Oh, fail.
Wow. And then also, like, I know he put me on Hex, right? So did he do a couple of so 4 necrotic.
Okay, you're gonna take 1 necrotic damage yourself. Thank you for reminding me that he was the one that hexed you.
And then did he do because it's concentration? Did he do
Oh, right.
2 of them?
Yeah, he passes on his concentration check.
And then that was for the lightning, right? And then for the one.
Hey, did they pass for my lightning bolt?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, he passed from your lightning bolt,
Just
and he passed from Rennick's thing. But thank you for keeping me honest, guys. I forgot that he was concentrating. Okay. That is going to bring us to this one that is.
you should have done that before he tried to push me. By the way, because I'm assuming he's hexed my dexterity.
Yeah, I always forget to call it hex because I just use it for that. But yeah, that would have made sense. Man, next time you guys face some blood hunters. I'm gonna know what I'm doing. Uh, okay, comma. The one in front of you is going to attempt 2 attacks, and he's gonna hex you, you son of a gun. And he's gonna do your athletics. Okay, +7's here, so I think both of those are gonna hit. Okay, so that is going to be 4d6. 2 of that's going to be fire, 2 of that's going to be necrotic, and then 2d8, which is for the slashing damage from the long sword. So, let's get our final calculations here. That is 12 plus 4 is 16. So you take 8 points of slashing damage, and you will take 9 additional points. So that is a total of 17. 17 points of damage, comma. Between fire, necrotic, and slashing, that's been halved. But that's everything he's got. He's feeling pretty good. He's got this stone post to his back. Jeb is walking up to finish off the final turtle, possibly in the entirety of the Moonshay Isles. Kamba, what you doing? Do we still have Kamba?
He's on mute.
Yeah, he's muted.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so I gotta just kind of eat it here. I'm thinking, if I move here, then to Claude, is that gonna incur an attack of opportunity from the big bad guy? It's not. It's within 7 feet of him. I just assumed. I don't know what the grid looks like though.
No, I think if you're going from your position, you have enough movement speed to work around him.
Kind of be able to
Right.
swing wide, cut in.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, you avoid him, but you do get into range of the one that's right here.
So it would be 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, neither of them at advantage, but it would be 2 attacks of opportunity.
God fucking damn it, Claude.
Yeah. One of which
That's
has you
not hard,
hexed.
so just take him out. Hit this
What?
guy. You'll knock him out anyway. So if you just hit him once, right?
He's bloodied, right?
The one in front of you is looking pretty beat up. Yeah,
He's bloodied.
still in the fight, but he's
Yeah, still in the fight. I don't know, Claude. I don't. When I don't remember the order now. Where is Claude's turn coming?
I go before Jeb at least. So yeah, I think I'm coming like right after you, unless the pirates go over there. Yeah, they're by the ballista.
God damn it!
Don't worry about me. They don't even know I'm up. I whisper out loud.
All right. Well, yeah. Taking this guy's threat at face value, I suppose. What to do then? Now everything's all fucking thrown off here for me, you guys. Now everything sucks. I will.
Before they get the attack of opportunity, you're good.
Good. Yeah. Good move. Just kill them both. All right. Cool. I'll just do that then.
Yeah.
All right.
So have you tried killing everyone? Because if we do that, we win actually.
What? How?
So. Oh, sorry. That wasn't an advantage. So, pick whichever one you want.
Are you doing both your attacks against this guy?
Yeah, sure. As long as both hit.
They do.
It's a 19 and a 21. Yeah. Or 22. Sorry. 19 and 22. Okay. So then in that case, that's 2d8 plus 9. Fuck. So 23 plus. So 34 plus 4, 38 damage.
Okay.
And then
yeah, you murder this guy.
Awesome. Cool. So now with that dickhead out of the way, and the this other dickhead around the pole. Where's Claude now? There he is. Would I get? Does this line look good or is this not good? Would I get hit?
You would get hit. Let me double check.
All right.
Here. Yes.
How about that?
I mean, you're still in the grid. That like whole stretch right there would still be in his range. Well, actually, I mean, you would enter it, and if you got to him,
Theoretically, right here, you'd still
yeah,
be
you
in
actually,
range.
yeah, you could get there without an attack of opportunity.
All right, cool. That's what I do and where I go. And I use a superiority die to use bait and switch. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name of it. Bait and switch on him, and he gains plus my superiority die to his AC until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
So it's a plus 40 your AC. And I am now over here. Well, I guess we switch places, so.
Oh, okay. Right.
And then bonus action, second wind.
There you go.
Man, I hate not being a sorcerer.
Yes. Okay. Bonus action, second wind. I'm sorry.
Being a sorcerer is all fun and games until you get hit.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. What is my second wind again? Now I don't remember.
1d10 plus your fighter level.
Oh. Plus my fighter level?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I did +2 last time.
Well,
shit.
Gotta get learnt, dog.
So 14.
Wait. Oh yeah, duh. I forgot. Barbarian is the one you only have like barely any in.
Yeah. All right.
All right. These two guys are gonna grab crossbows, and they're gonna start running towards DeMarcus, screaming, "You made Bobby jump off the edge, you son of a bitch!" And just miss wildly. Natural 1 and just a 14. So not even. I'm sorry, not even a 14. It's a 12. Yeah, they miss real bad. But two crossbow bolts fly in your general vicinity.
DeMarcus sighs, now having a promise to keep.
All right, that's gonna bring us to Claude, and then DeMarcus, you are in the hole.
I will stand up then. And I will go ahead and rage again since I lost that. I'm not within 5 feet of this guy, am I?
It doesn't matter. You have reach now.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Well, can I retcon and say I rage after I scoot back a little bit?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
I will run away and rage.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll get back a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, a little further.
These guys that ran up are like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Told you I wasn't coming back alone.
There we go. I'll do that right there. Might as well go ahead and take a swing at this guy in front of me.
Okay. As long as you hit, he will die. I think if you rolled all ones, you would still kill him.
Yeah. We won't do reckless on this one.
Damn it.
So.
Yeah, no, he's toast.
Okay. Now this is only 3d6 plus 8.
Yeah, no, that's good.
I think you were saying you don't have to roll damage. Yeah.
Yeah, he only has 10 hit points. So yeah, he's gone.
Because I got a bonus action again on the longsword to get the flame going since I.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it would have died down.
Okay, so then we do that, and then let's see how far this guy is. He's within 20 feet. we'll just go ahead and we will make it go throw of the great sword against him. So I'll swing it at this guy, and then as I kind of go through with my hit, I'll just keep rotating around, and I will heave it at the other pirate over there.
All right.
And let's see. Oh, maybe not.
Ooh, what's
I'll
that
throw it,
total?
but I missed. 11.
11? Oh,
Yeah.
that does miss. He's only got 13 AC.
And bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and drink
Hun,
a.
did Claude ever use that bardic I gave him away at the beginning of combat when we first landed on the ship?
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
I
Oh,
don't
what bardic?
either.
If there was never a better time, it's to kill a random useless piece of shit guy on board.
I mean,
Of
Demarcus
course.
was the one that threatened him, so.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. It's like
I
this guy's
told
coming
I
after
told
you.
them I wasn't coming back alone if I had to come back there. So as my giant friend goes charging at them.
Okay.
So there you go,
He
+5.
he throws his crossbow over the side of the boat, and he says, "I should," and it just takes an axe that like pins him to the gunwale, and then I think you can rip that out of him, right? Because you can
It just
have it
bounced right back.
recall. Oh,
Yeah.
so cool. Yeah. So another dead pirate.
Fuck these
Awesome.
pirates.
And then so I will take a potion of superior healing, 8d4 +8.
All right.
Dang, 24, so 32.
All right. Back in the fight.
Yep. That's me.
All right. That is going to bring us to Jeb. Jeb is, oh, that's a dead body. Jeb is going to turn around and he's going to start sniffing in the air. And as he does so, he waves his shield in front of him, and you notice this kraken is kind of like built into it, and it actually comes out with its tentacles, and its maw is opening before you. And as he does, Kamba, you feel this tightening around you as he shifts Hex from the what he thought was dead Claude over to you, and he sniffs and he says, "Well, that's an interesting combination. Honey, cinnamon, and a little bit of that spicy turtle." And he's going to step forward. And he's just going to take 2 attacks against you. These are at advantage because you are below your maximum HP. +9s here. I think 19 misses.
Yeah. And I use riposte.
Hell yeah.
Definitely hits.
Yeah, that one will hit. But go ahead and do your riposte first because that's going to potentially dictate how many dice I roll.
Okie doke.
Yeah, that hits.
So now he's going to roll more dice because you hit him.
Hey, what do you got to do here? It's all I do, you guys. Plus an additional 2. So what was that? I don't remember now.
15 total.
15, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no joke. Jeb's looking really fucked up. And then he needs to roll a concentration check to see if he maintains his hex, which he does at advantage. But I don't have a lot of hope for him. He loses the hex, so you're gonna save yourself a lot of damage here. So that is just 1 hit, and it's just 5d8 plus 5. That's all. So that first one, as usual, is going to be 9, so that's down to 4. So you will take, 20 points of damage. between necrotic and your halved slashing.
Okay.
Okay. And then he's kind of shocked that you were able to land a strike against him, and he's looking pretty beat up, and he's kind of losing his cool, and he's like, "Damn bastards coming on my ship, thinking you can collect on my head. I'm gonna make your ancestors weep after what I do to you all."
Why don't you bang on your shield some more? Ooh, ooh.
Demarcus, you are up.
How do these two in front of Rennick look?
They actually look pretty all right.
Yeah. Okay. Where's my move?
I can get him out of there on my turn.
No, I mean, I got shit. We got shit to focus on here. I'm gonna kind of like run around to the side of the ship and kind of hop down right here. Oh, you can take flying off me now. Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, excuse me, gentlemen, I'm gonna borrow the kid real quick. And fucking, vortex warp 4th level.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do Thunderstep.
Sorry,
You're
that
gonna.
Thunderstep. Jesus,
Oh.
that is what I meant. That is
Oh, okay.
100%. That would be the most useless vortex warp in the
I
history
was
of
like,
vortex.
sweet, I'm gonna murder you. Okay. So it's Thunderstep.
Con
Okay.
16.
Con 16. They have advantage because this is a magic effect. So let's see here. That is a 16 for one guy and a 16 for the other.
Alright, they'll take half this then. That's
Okay.
lame. That much damage, so 12.
12.
And then an additional 4 to whoever looks the most hurt.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and I think I'm gonna just I don't know. I don't know what Rennick's plan was. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna land up here and put Rennick right here next to me so he can still go or do whatever the hell he was planning.
Okay.
Let me at him.
Yep, sounds about right. I still have my bonus action. Instead of what? So how much movement speed did I use? There was that 30. Uh, 35. So I'd still have 10 if I used my fly. Can I see the head of Claude from here? Yeah, I would imagine so, right?
Oh yeah.
So okay, I'll go ahead and he who looks more hurt at this point? Claude over Combo, right?
Um, they look
Yeah.
very similar.
Very similar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a level. Oh no, I just cast a spell. I can't healing word anyway. That's right. God damn it. I always forget that just because it's a bonus action doesn't mean I can do it. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna use. I'll throw a bardic inspiration at Combo, and use
Okay.
my last 10 feet to get me here.
All right. That's gonna bring us to our Blood Hunter, who, seeing his commander in trouble, is going to scramble over flank combat and make 2 attacks at advantage. That is a 18 and a 20 some.
Well, the 20 something might hit.
Uh,
21. Yeah, he hits.
Yeah, no, he definitely hits. He rolled a 22. Actually, I guess he just barely squeaked in the head. So that is +4, so it's 9, so 4. So 4 slashing and 4 fire damage for a total of 8 damage combo.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's all he's got. Nothing else left for this dude. That's gonna bring us to the top of the order. Rennick.
How windy is it?
It is fairly windy. Nothing too crazy. I think it was a light wind that Demarcus was able to turn into a strong wind in your guys' favor, and a light wind against this boat, if memory serves right. So pretty standard fare.
Have I ever been given any indication that anyone on our team has dark vision?
Most of the
I
people
think
on our
I
team have dark
think
vision. I think
everybody.
everybody, yeah.
Yeah.
And then how does dark vision work with heavily obscured?
Well, that would depend on what's obscuring it.
Fog, basically.
Then it wouldn't help them.
Okay. Hmm. All right. Well, never mind then. So I guess I go. I am just blinded with rage. I run back to the over here. I want to stay like 10 feet away, and if that's gonna help him, surprise! I have a 10 foot reach with the sunblade. I'm gonna swat at him. Hopefully. Um, all right. At a 10 to that. Fuck.
13 does not hit.
All right, and then I'll do. Man, I would love a bardic. Oh, wait a minute. You gave me advantage, or you gave me inspiration last time.
Okay.
I would love to take that.
Do it.
Fuck this dude. Hopefully that's better. You fucking. Then I'll try and hit him with the fucking. What's majiggy? What do you call it? The crossbow.
What?
Another +10.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
I
god.
What are
That should be a nat 20 rolling 3 threes in a row.
What the fuck?
Wow.
fucking hell.
Weighted
All right,
weighted
guy is-
weighted dice.
This
Yeah.
guy is in your head, Rennick.
Okay,
He's
then.
looking you down. He just casually swats your sunblade away with his shield, and then you try to shoot him, and he cuts the bolt out of the air, and he's got a shit-eating grin on his face.
Motherfucker. That's it though.
Okay. He's staring at you. It's now his turn actually, and he says, "Now, didn't your mom ever tell you to not use that kind of language?"
My mother's dead. Maybe dead. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
He steps forward, and if anything, that just empowers his next strike as he tries to bring it down on you. He still has his hex. So let's see here. We've got 2 attacks coming your way. I think only one of those will hit. A dirty 20.
Mhm.
So we got some damage. So that is going to be 11, 15, 16 points of damage, 4 of that being fire.
16. I'll try and take a reaction of that because I need it.
Okay.
So you said that?
So 4 of that was fire.
Okay, 4. Okay. 16 and 4. Okay, so then that's. Okay, got it. Oof.
Okay.
All right.
That was his 2 attacks. He's engaged in melee with you. Rennick's down to 7 hit points. Combo's at 32. Claude's at 43. Demarcus is sitting alright at 33 as well.
Rennick is
Uh,
that's all.
Alright. Comba, you're up.
Kamba, hearing this guy call out his ancestors, falls back in his memories, letting his muscle memory take over. His days as a young hatchling. He falls back into his original stances, taking wind stance, light on his feet, on the balls of his feet. You know what I mean? And
Close, yeah.
he comes in with a big sweeping blow over his head. Bull rushes over the mountain, coming down on his opponent. Kia! Does a 25 hit.
A 25 does hit.
plus, so it's 21 damage with rage. And
21
then,
damage. Okay.
yeah, with his, which follows through on his downward chop and pulls it back, and keeps his shield out in front of him and slides his blade along the side of his shield with an inwards thrust towards this guy's armor. That's a 26.
A 26 hits. He has 3 hit points left. Kamba. Finish him.
Kamba's blade strikes through a gap in his armor as his blade just cleanly strikes, and the heat from the fire-illed opal just sinks right through his body as Kamba quickly pulls it out and does a quick spin and turns on this guy right here. And with the turn, he brings his shield around. Ooh, actually, wait a minute. He real quickly, instead of hitting this guy with his shield, drinks a greater healing potion, which is 44
Okay.
plus, I think it's 4. I was just looking at it. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it in my inventory? Gotta clean this up. 44 plus 4.
All right. Kamba, as you drive your blade into Jeb's torso and pull it out fluidly, you hear a a voice in your mind that you've not heard since your dark days coming out of your statuesque form when you would go to the soothers so that they could bring you back to your memories of childhood. And you hear the voice of your, is it a brother or is it a sister? Or do you have one of both? I can't remember.
One of both.
You have one of both. So you hear kind of this ping pong between your sister's voice and your brother's voice saying, "You shouldn't have left us. You shouldn't have left us, Kampa. But now there's peace. But now there's peace. Find the rest. You're not alone, Kampa."
Kamba looks around. His eyes start darting, almost taking him out of focus for the battle.
Yeah, as you accidentally swish half of the potion out of your mouth, so you're gonna have to lose half of those hit points you just regained. I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding.
And Kamba, I'm debating here what I want to do, but Renix at 7 hit points, right?
6.
6. And you could potentially. Wow, why is my thing dying here? You could potentially get to the other side of me were I to expend my final superiority die, allowing you to move. Yes?
I mean, I just moved him, and he chose to run right back in there.
I mean, you've done. I mean, haven't you done your action and your bonus action? Do you?
This counts as just something I can do in my turn, as far as I know.
I mean, do what you feel is in your heart. I mean, I was gonna pop a. I go before the guy in front of me. I was gonna pop a healing potion.
All right. Then in that case, that's it for combo.
Okay, Kamba, as you're kind of assessing the battlefield and trying to shake this, and you look down at Jeb, who has fallen to a knee, and as you heard these voices, you look at his arm, and the flesh just starts to fall off of it, and he drops the shield, and you can see that his flesh is sloughing off, and his bone is turning to powder before you as he kind of crumples in on himself, and the only thing that remains is the shield.
Ooh.
The blade itself, this silvered blade covered in necrotic energy, also dissipates. It had this weird connection to his very soul, as if every time he swung his blade, he was taking damage doing so to deal that extra damage to you guys. All right, that is going to bring us.
You didn't
What
hear
was
her
that,
yelling.
Kava?
I don't know if you heard my cat yelling into the microphone, but she was not happy.
I don't blame her. She wanted that sword for herself. Claude, you are up. Demarcus, you're on deck. There are just 2 blood hunters left.
Gonna walk up behind this guy, and I am going to use my bonus action for Mighty Impel, and he's gonna make a DC 17 Strength saving throw, or I'm
Okay.
just gonna pick him up by the head with my hand and toss him off the boat.
You successfully do it. You just yeet him, and as you throw him, a crossbow, or I should say a ballista bolt that looked like it could have hit you, instead just pierces this guy and flings him back towards the vessel and skewers him against the side of the bloodletter as you threw him perfectly in line with the
Nice.
incoming ballista shot.
And then I'm going to move the rest of my movement here. How's this guy looking in front of Rennick?
He's not looking great.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna. What is it? What's the help action do? I can't remember.
The help action would give him a advantage on whatever he tries to do next.
Yeah, we're flanking, so he technically gets that.
Yeah.
So can I try to? What's
You could
it?
try to
What I
disarm
grab
him,
on?
like remove his shield, so that he's easier to hit.
Um,
If I'm catching your
Yeah.
drift correctly here.
yeah, that's why I'm trying to help him out any way I can, make it easier to hit. Or what does grapple do? He can still swing and hit, right?
Yeah.
Because I got to take 2 actions to be able to actually like restrain him.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so I'll try to, grab onto him and relieve him of his weapon if I can.
Okay, let's do a contested strength check. I got a 11.
Strength check. So this is +5. 13.
All right. Yeah, you rip his shield away from him, and he doesn't mind too much. He just takes his other hand, puts it onto the pommel of his long sword, and you watch as he kind of twists his hands around the pommel and the grip, and another wave of flame kind of emanates out of the long sword.
Oh, nice. That sounds fun. All right, I'll just look over to Rennick and I'll be like, "You got this, kid." As I like pressed up against this guy, giving him nowhere to retreat to or move to.
All right, Marcus, you are up.
Marcus runs up and kind of like jumps up on the cannon, popping a squat, watching over this as well. And I'm gonna first try to cast levitate on the guy. Con 16 saving throw.
Okay, he has advantage because this is a magic effect.
Wait,
He fails.
okay, so he begins to levitate, and I go, Rennick, pull, and I give him a bardic.
Awesome. Okay, and that does bring us to Rennick. So Rennick, he is now levitating in front of you as if he's just been launched out of a clay pigeon shooter. He's starting to float up. What would you like to do?
How far up is he?
I'll leave that up to you guys and kind of how you want to play that. Do you want him in melee range? Do you want to be up close and personal, or do you want to shoot him?
I mean, he could be up 10 feet, and I could still hit him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
you'd
put him at
still
10 feet then.
you'd be able to swing and shoot still, right? If need be.
All right, so I guess that's what I'll try and do.
All right, you have advantage. You have a bardic.
Not hitting here would be kind of difficult.
Uh,
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Why
I
did I
swear
say
to
anything?
fucking God.
So, right?
He doesn't have a shield. Hey, there it is.
all right, so it's a plus.
He has 20 hit points, Rennick.
Oh, and then the sneak attack. There's the +6 for the absorb elements from the last round, and then another 6 for score. All right, so let's see.
Got
what this
it.
does.
Hey.
Rennick, finish him.
Ugh. It's just as soon as he like levitates, he's like, oh, I just like, oh, pump me up, dickhead, and I slice upward up his junk.
All right. You dispatch the final blood hunter, the final combatant aboard the bloodletter, which you now see has really been punched as all of this combat was flowing around you. Ballista bolts were continuing to hit the vessel in an effort to make sure that she didn't get away. Even if you failed, they would pummel her and then board her themselves if necessary. Rennick, as this body starts to float away as it's levitating, um, and
Two
you've dismembered him. You look upon him, and there's this green glow to his eyes, and you can hear it again. Lo vais re Nick. Lo vais re Nick. As this body continues to float away, and then you just hear this cackling sound that fills your mind.
and as the blood is spewing, I just like instinctively like just like take the blood and just start like rubbing it all over me.
It burns.
I take the heat.
Okay.
Wait,
5
points. Oh my
points.
goodness.
5 points of necrotic damage as you start to rub this corrupted blood hunter's blood all
Does it have a
over
one
you.
hit point now?
Yeah, I'm at one point.
Oh, that's awesome. So you start to feel this like pain seep into you deep into your bone, but something connects, Rennick, that is never connected before. Even though you've heard the stories from your fathers about how they found you, you've had these assumptions, and as you look down at your skin, your normally fair skin, you smell this like acidic burn on your skin. You look down at it, and your skin color begins to change into like kind of this gosh, what's that condition called where you have like a lack of pigment?
Okay.
Albinoism?
No, it's where it's not like complete. It's like in patches.
Vitiligo.
Vitiligo. There you go.
Vitiligo, yeah.
You get this kind of like vitiligo pattern across your arms where you were able to put this blood, and it changes it not to a darker skin color or a lighter skin color, but into this kind of like greenish color. And you can feel this connection to something very far away and yet so close. It's this really contrasting feeling as you feel that you've made some level of connection, and if you look, you are growing spores that you have never grown before on you, and not on command either. They're these little tiny toadstool perfect mushrooms that are growing on you versus your normal kind of disgusting looking ones. These are like little cute little red toadstool mushroom caps.
Ooh.
And then they fade. But your skin, especially on your forearms, remains this kind of like greenish color in this like this mottled patch work across your forearms.
I chug my potion of healing, and then I just kind of throw myself overboard just to kind of wash off the acid.
Okay.
But
Yeah, a swarm of hunter sharks is in the water, so that'll be fun. We'll figure it
oh,
out. Not
oh my,
next week.
Wait.
I'll be out of town.
What's the shield, goddammit? Tell me about the shield. Don't leave me on a 2-week fucking hanging.
I haven't finished fleshing it out. Otherwise, he would have used it in combat himself. So we'll see. We'll see how we play that one. I'll try to work on it this week for you, Comba. Um, So, everybody, go ahead and take a point of inspiration, because that was awesome. Loved loved all of that. Demarcus, Claude, comma. That was great. Rennick, awesome. And then we won't be playing next week because I will be probably still out of town by that point, and if not, I'll be jet lagged. Um, so we will resume on the 5th.
Cool.
And then we'll pick it up from there.
Where you going?
We are flying to Colorado to visit my wife's family for Thanksgiving, which I am both dreading and looking forward to.
Looking
We
forward
lost
to because
our.
Colorado, dreading because it's family.
No, they're great.
Oh.
It's my dog. My dog is an asshole, and our normal dog sitter bailed on us, so we're having our elderly neighbors watch him, and I am so afraid that I'm gonna get a really unfortunate phone call.
Oh
So
God.
I'm like, oh god, he's a nice guy, but he's so excited, and they're so old. But we're out of options. So,
Your dog's gonna kill someone.
oh god, I hope not. All right, guys. Well, have a great evening. Happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and we will reconvene on December 5th, Tuesday after next.
All right.
All
See
right,
you,
guys.
Storm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That went
So we'll
pretty
get
well.
this dude. We'll get this dude. Fucking. Get some information maybe from the ship.
You should
The guy we got locked
should
up.
I bring him back to life?
He dissolved into acid, so I would assume we can't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But what do I know?
What do I know?
Uh,
I will tell you one thing. We're taking these fucking cannons.
Why wouldn't we take the whole ship?
Yeah.
I already thought that. The Liberator.
No.
Fine. The good name for a ship.
The Kelpie's dick.
The Wave Dancer.
Oh god. Give it one of those wicked like dad boat names, like fucking goddamn. I've seen so many examples.
Like,
of
yeah,
these.
sure. Like Asleep at the Reel.
Yeah, sure. It's perfect.
Yeah, right,
Exactly.
yeah.
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 Yeah. I like big boats. Yeah. There's so many fucking stupid ass.
What was the one that got named that was voted like MIT's research vessel or something like that? Odie McBoatface.
And they said, no, we can't do that. Like, why have a vote if you're not going to do it? It's like, that's bullcrap.
Yes.
Yeah, we repair the ship. Tell them that, whatever the contract may be, you know what we'll do? We'll drink the rest of our fucking potions right now. Tell them whatever the contract we signed, this is our ship now. You know what I mean? And then we take it on back, sell it, get more profit.
I don't know if we should sell it yet.
Well, you know what I mean. Why not?
And I don't.
We don't need a boat.
I mean, we're gonna be on islands, still having to find our way back to other islands and mainlands and shit.
That's what we got the Kelpie's Kiss for.
Well, then we can't be pissing them off. We can't be like, hey,
our ship, bro. Like, yeah. We'll do a little persuasion roll there. You know what I mean? And we'll cast Blast so you get the 1d4, and then we'll do some other bullshit so you get advantage, like Cat's Grace or something like that. I don't know.
Cat's Grace is for
Owl's Wisdom.
Yeah, I think that's the one. I think that's.
Yeah. The Monkey's Charisma.
Is that it? Yeah.
The Dolphin's Anus. That's a good ship name.
Dolphin's anus.
the blowholer. The weeping turtle.
That one, hold on. That one's not bad.
The bloodied turtle.
That one's more bad.
Okay, sorry.
I'm just giving it a scale. You know, I'm not the ultimate decider here. I'm just
The turtle's lament.
Ooh, all right, all right, cool, cool. I'd say that one's right tied on the spectrum with the weeping turtle.
Portal wave.
The what?
Portal wave. Tidal wave, but turtle wave.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Now we're getting back into the dad boat names as well. Yes, yes.
The turtle wave.
Yes, I like this. I like this. We've connected with the turtle and all the events of why we're going to the Moonshine Isles in the first place, while having the dad pun. This so far is my number one.
Because we know Storm loves puns, so.
I may not be good at coming up with names, but god damn it, I love to rank them. Oh man.
Yeah, I can't think of any now.
With we will have to have them like tow us the rest of the way until we can get this ship repaired.
Right.
I mean, or we just sell this as soon as we get to the purple rocks and
That's what I was saying.
yeah, just sell it the second we get to the purple rocks. Even I mean, realistically, we would probably have to split the profits with the other crew or whatever, but because that's probably the way.
Right.
That's still free money. Because I'm just trying to think of what Storm's actually gonna let slide, and Storm's not gonna give us fucking 40,000 gold to split between us, you know?
Right, or I mean, if it comes down like they want to keep it, we're just like, yeah, that's cool. Like, when we go to the Moonshine Isles, like, we want you there in force. You know what I mean?
Sure,
Like the whole crew. You know what
what,
I mean?
whatever we have to do. The ship is coming with us. The guy we have, I mean,
His shield and his documents and his ship. We'll be rolling in with his ship.
Yeah.
He dissolved into acid. I don't know. You know, sorry, I don't have his head. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Like,
right.
his
head doesn't.
Papers in his ship.
His head doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Yeah. No. So we'll collect the bounty. We'll sell the ship or do whatever with the ship. Or yeah, because I think we already determined that the Kelpie's Kiss is better, so I doubt they'd want to keep it. So we'll sell this ship.
His is like more beefier. The Kelpie's Kiss is smaller.
And yeah, smaller, more nimble, faster.
Yeah, more nimble, yeah.
A better pirate ship. This is more of a battle vessel.
Depends who you are as a pirate.
Well, I'm thinking for fucking Jake.
Edward Teach.
Sure.
Beard, you know, giant Fussick 36 gun ship.
He stole a fucking man of war. It was like, I have fucking 48 guns on this thing.
Yeah.
And yeah. Sure. I'm not outrunning anybody because I don't need to. I'm just going to blow you out of the water.
Yeah, we'll take the ship. The Liberator.
No.
Yeah. The turtles, the winking turtle.
I mean, we're just selling it, so it's whatever the fuck the name of it is, I guess, then.
And then we go ashore. And then weren't we looking for a ship anyways?
Yeah, we were going to the Purple Rocks to gain information about where another ship is. So there's more ship combat to ensue. This is gonna be quite a few sessions of ship combat and shit. So it's nice.
just a little more.
Demarcus is at home in ship combat because the ships are like I can get to any point of them at any time and be like setting people over sides. I mean, Claude's gonna be able to just whip people over sides. Ship like our crew is doing well for in ship combat.
Oh sure, I'm just gonna have to get beat a lot. We should work out the contract to be any of our potion expenses comes out of their end. It'll be like a deductible. You know what I mean? Like they have to cover, you know, $4,000 worth of potions, and then we cover the rest. Because how much were those Supremes? We used 2 of them, plus a grater.
We used 2 Supremes.
I used a Supreme, didn't I?
Yeah.
What did you use?
Superior.
Oh, okay. Well, how much were they?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, they were a pretty penny.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
The Supremes. There's no set price on them, but hold on.
Yeah, you could just search for
like 5,000 is like average.
Did he send us in the chat? I can see if I can search through the chat. Price list anywhere. Where is the search? There it is. No.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Ugh. That went well.